As I said at the start of this statement, this is probably my last European Council after 6 years of coming here. As I said, obviously frustrations and councils that have been more successful than others. But I would say we've made huge progress on driving jobs and growth, and that has benefited the United Kingdom as we've created over 2 million jobs in the last 6 years. We have actually managed to reduce the quantity of red tape and bureaucracy that is coming out of Brussels. When it's come to foreign policy of building common positions, whether that is putting sanctions against Iran to prevent it having a nuclear weapon, a strong approach against Russian aggression in Ukraine, or indeed galvanizing other European countries to help with the lead that Britain was taking in dealing with Ebola in Sierra Leone. There have been many good things that we've been able to drive forward that have been good for Britain, good for Europe, and I would argue good for the wider world. But let me finish again where I began. Britain will be leaving the European Union, but we will not be turning our backs on Europe. These are our friends, our allies and partners. I feel that very personally with the people I've been working with for the last 6 years, and I'm sure that my successor will want to have a strong relationship with the European Union and strong bilateral relations with all those prime ministers and presidents who sit round the table. We have a huge amount in common with each other in terms of the values of democracy and freedom and human rights and wanting to see progress and sharing the challenges that we face as European nations. Thank you very much for coming. We've got time for some questions. Let's start with James Mates.